Hello everyone, my name is Geeta Salunke. I am Assistant Professor in Department of ENTC Engineering at AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. Now I am going to explain protection of power devices and circuits of power electronics. During working of power devices, some losses occur and these losses are on-state losses, switching losses during turn on and turn off, losses due to leakage current, and gate drive losses. Due to these losses, heat is generated within the power device. This heat must be transferred from device to cooling medium to maintain the junction temperature within the specified range. Now we'll see heat sink and thermal equivalent circuit. A heat sink is a passive heat exchanger that cools a device by dissipating heat into the surrounding medium like air, water, etc. Heat sinks are used with high power semiconductor devices where the heat dissipation ability of the basic device is insufficient to moderate its temperature. A heat sink is designed to maximize its surface area in contact with the cooling medium surrounding it. Now we'll see thermal equivalent circuit for a power device. This is the thermal equivalent circuit. Here phi Jc is the thermal resistance from junction to case. Phi Cs is the thermal resistance from case to heat sink. Phi Sa is the thermal resistance from heat sink to ambient. Tj is the junction temperature. Tc is the case temperature. Ts is the heat sink temperature. Ta is the ambient temperature. Now we'll see P average. It is equal to Tj minus Tc divided by phi Jc and Tc minus Ts divided by phi Cs. Again it is equal to Ts minus Ta divided by phi Sa equal to Tj minus Ta divided by phi Ja. Now Tj minus Ta equal to P average in bracket phi Jc plus phi Cs plus phi Sa, and Ts is equal to Tc minus P average into phi Cs, and Tj minus Ts is equal to P average into phi Jc plus phi Cs. Now we'll see over voltage protection. The types of over voltage protections are internal over voltages during combination of thyristors, nothing but power devices, and external over voltages are due to interruption of current in inductive circuits, due to energization and de-energization, due to dV by dt, and due to lighting stroke on source feeders. Over voltage protections are snubber circuits and using comparators. Snubber circuit for the protection of dV by dt rating. Now we'll see snubber circuit. It consists of a capacitor connected in series with a resistor which is applied parallel with the thyristor. When S is closed, then voltage Vs is applied across the device as well as Cs suddenly. At first, snubber circuit behaves like a short circuit, therefore voltage across the device is 0. Gradually, voltage across Cs builds up at a slow rate, so dV by dt across the thyristor will stay in allowable range. Discharging current can be limited with the help of resistance Rs connected in series with the capacitor Cs to keep the value of current and rate of change of current in a safe limit. This is the snubber circuit across SCR. Now we'll see overcurrent protections. The overcurrent causes due to overcurrent due to faults, overcurrent due to short circuit, overcurrent due to surge current, and overcurrent due to rise in junction temperature. Now we'll see overcurrent protection circuits using semiconductor fuse di by dt protection by designing a proper reactor in series with device, using electronic crowbar protection circuit, and using current transformer and comparators to cut off either supply voltage or load. Thank you.